Welcome to Echoes of My Imagination. My name is Tracy Lee. Sit back, relax, let me tell you a story. Today's story is called The Mirror Tides of Selithar. There are oceans you can cross, and there are oceans that cross you. Far beyond charted current and compass line, where the moon's reflection whispers truths no star will speak, there lies Selithar, a realm not beneath the sea, but within it. It was never meant to be found, but one soul did. Let's get into it. His name was Mitchell. He had no gift, no blade, just a hollowed heart and a hunger to forget. He was the last of a broken lineage, a cartographer by trade, who had thrown his maps to the waves after love betrayed him. He sailed until the stars disappeared, until the wind stopped, until the ocean stilled so completely that his own breath was the only sound left. Then the sea shimmered, and the boat tilted, not down, but inward. The water folded like silk, the world bent like heat, and he fell. Selithar was no coral reef. It was a city of glass and pulse light, mirrored structures blooming upwards from ocean floor to surface, casting reflections that bled into dream. Its people, merkind, but not as tales told, were tall, limber, scaled like opals, with eyes like shifting tide pools. Their voices were not spoken, but sung inside the mind, ancient melodies shaped of longing and bioluminescent syllables. And among them was Leessa. She found him drifting in a kelp-laced trench, half-conscious, heart-frayed, soul raw. He should have not survived, but he had, because he had called to Selithar in his grief, and Selithar answers only those who have truly let go of shore. Leessa did not speak to him at first. She let him walk among the mirrored walls, where memories moved across the glass like shadows underwater. He saw scenes he had forgotten, felt emotions he had buried, and she watched. When she did finally speak, it was inside him, soft, slow, like the lull of a tide on tide. "You are broken, but not ruined." Mitchell wept for the first time in years. She touched his chest, not skin, but soul thread, and he saw her story too. Once human, once lost, once turned to scale by a pact made to save a drowning village. Their love unfolded slowly, like tides reshaping the sand. He learned to breathe water. She learned to walk on coral with bare feet. He taught her grief. She taught him resonance. They danced through currents, sang to whales, carved truths into drifting stones. But it could not last, for the surface does not forget. A tremor came, an unnatural quake above, born from surface mining that split the ley line. Selithar began to crack. The mirror halls dimmed. The elders prepared to retreat, to vanish the city into pure current. Mitchell was told to return. Leessa was told to forget. On the final night, she took him to the tide lens, a pool that reflected not the face but the core. There they made a vow, not of forever, but of return. She gave him a pearl woven from her breath and blood, so he would remember. He gave her his name, written in song. Mitchell awoke on a driftwood plank near shore, body whole, memory blurred, but the pearl in his palm sang faintly each night. He never married, never mapped again, but on his last breath he whispered, "Now." And somewhere beneath the skin of the ocean, a city shimmered back into shape, and a voice sang a name long forgotten, but never lost. And that's it for today. Thank you for joining me for Echoes of My Imagination. My name is Tracy Lee. Don't forget to subscribe, share, follow, and like. and I'll catch you next time.